After Monokuma and the Monocups left. An alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Hey everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Blind. So, last time we finished the prologue, I guess. Well, I guess you could say finish the second part of the prologue, because there was the prologue for the prologue, and then the prologue after the... Anyways, we're on chapter 1 now, apparently. So yeah, fucking PS4 updates. I had to sit... I'm not used to these newfangled systems. When I turned on my system to record today, I had to wait for like 10 minutes for an update to happen before I could start my recording. So rip 10 minutes of my recording time. Anyways, just a little bit of friggin' burn. Let's go. Not just mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym. Because everybody has a pad. Which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. Yeah, that's what I just said. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist? Oh? Oh, these are the rules. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of the foreseeable future. Oh, that's like a calendar, and it's showing all the dates getting torn off, being like, nope, you're gonna stay here now, and now, and now, and forever. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they'll graduate and re-enter the outside world. Killing game, the class trials will continue until only 2 survivor students remain. Oh. Oh, is that actually going to happen in this one? Because usually those get cut short. In the previous 2 games, it stopped at 6 and 5 because of reasons. But what would happen at that point once they got the 2 students? Would it just be a fight to the death? Or would they both get to graduate? Would they both have to die? Like, what happens at that point? It's an interesting thing to think about, like, what would happen at that point. But I don't think we get to that point in the game. I'd be surprised if we did. It would be very dark if this game does go there. This would probably be the darkest game in the series if it goes to that point, but it'd be interesting to see what they do with that. You're not even going to answer the question of what happens when there's 2 left? Oh, that's bullshit. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence toward Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder, as far as you know. Your monopad's very important items because you do not damage them. Okay. Body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. Yep, 3. Which means the demo was bullshit. I still want that to play into it somehow. Like, that kind of sort of played into Danganronpa 2 a bit, but I remember having that theory. Like, when does a Blackened count as a Blackened if they're just, like, if 3 people end up stumbling on a body, and they're 3 people together, and they stumble on a body, and one of them is the Blackened, that still counts as 3 people discovering a body, right? It has to. Because if it doesn't, then that would mean that they know right away, oh, one of us 3 has to be the Blackened. Because it didn't trigger because one of us is the Blackened, they don't count. So I'm assuming the Blackened count as a witness as long as they're with at least one other person when witnessing. But I remember really delving deep into this in Danganronpa 2 because of Case 2 in particular. Case 2 is the only one where like, we all ended up discovering it at different points. So I was thinking, if let's say, what is it? If 2 people had already discovered Mihiru's dead body, and then I think Sodacan's was the one who went in and saw Mihiru's dead body third, I was like, okay, if Sodacan's the killer, and he screams, ah! After seeing Mihiru's body, pretending like he's seeing it, and somebody hears that scream, like, for example, I believe Hajime heard that scream, at that point, does Sodacan's become the 3rd witness? Because as far as Hajime knows, he should be the 3rd witness? That's an interesting question that we never really got an answer to, and I'm really curious what the technicalities would be. But, anyways, let's just keep going. Like, at what point does Sodacan's be counted as a Blackened versus not? I love using Sodacan's, but anyways. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Just the campus, or the walls outside the campus? Oh, the campus. So, the school and the stuff around it. Gotcha. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exeasels. So, are the Exeasels going to serve any more purpose in this game? Because in Danganronpa 2, after the little intro coolness, they stood in the background for the entirety of the game. So, I hope the Exeasels serve a little bit more of a purpose in this one. The headmaster may have new regulations whenever he fucking feels like it, so fuck off! It's my rules, bitch!
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think he's kidding.
I will never...
He's probably not even adulting either.
I will never participate in a killing game.
Too late, you already are. Chapter 1, My Class Trial, Our Class Trial? What a boring chapter name. If memory serves, Danganronpa 2, and even Danganronpa 1, I think all their chapter names are more interesting than My Class Trial, Our Class Trial. That's super boring. I don't know. Maybe it's to parallel the fact that, and I still think this, that Kaede's outfit post-transformation is honestly more boring than her outfit pre-transformation. I think with everybody else it's not, but anyways. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, school regulations. So these are the rules.
How?
I do not understand why someone would force us to do this.
But...
The rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring. Oh, let's hope.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem!
Listen.
Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere. You should be saying that to Anji. She's the one with a slight voice problem, I feel.
Oh yeah!
Speaking of Anji, hey, what does the 6th regulation mean? Which one's that? Aha, that's the one I want to know
Game
about.
and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
Okay, they are going to bring this up. What happens once there's 2 left? I was wondering about that as well.
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
That is, yeah, because if there's 4 people and one of them commits a murder, that means there's 3 people left. At that point, it's a very tense class trial to see which one of them, because no matter who, if you're not the Blackened, you know one of the other 2 people is. Now, in a world where there's 3 people left and one of them commits a murder, then that would mean 2 more people left. Which means, if you're not the Blackened, you automatically know who the Blackened is. So, there's really no end in that circumstance. I think at that point, if there's 3 people left, if you're going to commit a murder, you have to commit 2 murders if you want to live. So, I guess that's the idea?
That's...
Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people?
I see!
I see, you're so smart, Shuichi. I'm glad they brought that up, though. I don't think they've ever really done that in the previous 2 games. They've never really made a rule like that, which makes me think they're going to end up putting it into use in some fashion. But how? Unless this game is going to be super fucking dark, and, like, everybody's going to die. I'm not sure, but I feel like now that they've brought it up, they have to put it into play somehow. I don't know.
Always messing around.
Quit screwing around, killing game school regulations. What if... Like, it seems like we have our heads being fucked with, like our memories being fucked with. What if somehow there's, like, a bad ending where like, Kaede or somebody ends up getting down to just 2 people, and there ends up being some crazy fight to the death, but then they reset their memories again? Like, if they're in a virtual world, they could potentially do that, and, like, not actually be dead. But again, that's kind of doing something like Danganronpa 2 did. As long as they use it in a clever way, I won't mind too much, but it's a lot of ground you have to cover already if you're doing virtual world again. But anyways.
Don't screw around!
Hell all that crap! Who'd go along with something like that? Kaido raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. You might be executing yourself by doing that.
Oh.
For those wondering, I was about to spoil something from the anime. I'm like, wait, oops, shouldn't do that. I'm gonna keep with that for a little while at least. Hey now, don't do that. And again, you know more than you should. School rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exeasals will dispose of you. The rules say you shouldn't break it. I don't think they say you can't. Right? I can check the rules, right? Can I check the rules from here? Oh yeah, presents. Where is it? Can I give this away? Proof that you've cleared the prologue. It's a badge of the Ultimate Academy insignia. Apparently there are only 16 of these in the world. Oh, apparently? So, can I check the rules? Aha, yes, I can. Which one says... your monopads are very important. Please do not damage them. It says do not. It doesn't say if you break them, you'll be executed. It says please. It's asking. It's not telling, which I think is different.
What?
I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game.
No.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. And you look pretty happy about that. Forget about him. Just just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with. That's a little fucked up way of thinking, but I mean, I get it. You're just doped up on what? I don't know drugs. Heroin? I mean, that's the obvious one, isn't it? Is that too obvious?
Shut up!
Who are you calling a dumbass? You? Took a deep breath, then shouted with all my might. Really? All your might?
Jeez.
That was not all your might. You can give it more might than that, voice actor. Quit fighting already! That wasn't all my might either, but I don't want to peek the mic.
Whoa!
Wasn't all my might. All might. What the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting amongst yourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, it'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song and gave a speech. You should be like a bard in an RPG. Choplin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us. Well then, sing that. Maybe you should sing that.
Right?
I can get behind some bolognese, and I don't even like meat or tomatoes. What does that have to do with bolog? That sounds like the made-up language from Ace Attorney, like bolognese or whatever. I don't remember.
Right.
I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Probably whoever the traitor is that's actually developed that Monokuma AI, right? Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. You keep saying master. Who is your master? Is it related to like Akane or something? That pose looks kind of like something I could see Akane. I don't know. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm like me. Yeah, you're super calm. Although, if Tenko is trained by Akane, that would be fitting, because Akane is my least favorite character in all of Danganronpa, and Tenko is so far my least favorite in this game. But I don't dislike her to the point of hate like Akane.
Wow.
You're shaking so much!
Really?
Even I can't handle these intense vibrations, and trust me, I've got loads of experience. Wow. Dick jokes.
Hey.
Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time?
But
We looked all over that wall, and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
We can just make a hole, with more of our dick jokes. Now wait just a second, if there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Good point!
got it?
It means there must be an opening somewhere, we just have to find it. There were a lot of blocked off areas, you know. Whoever trapped us here wants to fight each other.
Oh, right.
Let's show them that we're not gonna let that happen. Until the first moto comes around anyways. We're not gonna fight each other, we're gonna work together, okay? Oh, it's always brightest before the darkness. Well, they say darkest before the dawn, but it's more like it's brightest before the darkness that is before the dawn. Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary. Oh, I said something right? You made your case with such You're saying big words I don't understand, woman. Aplomb that we've been rendered speechless.
Jeez.
And I gotta say the same thing, but you beat me to it. Wow! So for once they're all wowed by the main character? Like in Danganronpa 1, it took forever for people to start getting under Makoto's wing, and in Danganronpa 2, Hajime was kind of a nobody, so that's pretty impressive. For once, they're gonna listen to, like, Kaede as the leader? Ooh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on, come on!
Let's split up and try to find the exit. Just try to stay in groups of, like, 3 or 4 at least, so, you know, if you're with one person, you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna kill you now.
Oh.
A tool gives us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh, wait. Goncha says wait.
Yeah?
Yeah? What is it? We were just about to get started. Yeah. I love that. Maybe it matter no much for Goncha, but Goncha find manhole earlier in grass behind school building. I never found that frickin' game. Giving me invisible walls.
Huh?
A manhole? A manhole or a wolf hole? Goncha peek in it. See big underground passage. Think maybe it exit.
But...
Sorry. Is problem not so simple? It could be. You gotta mention a portion and stuff like that much faster. Oh, now he's gonna speed talk. Goncha peek in. See big underground passage. Think maybe exit.
No.
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Oh, hey, now your eye is not being shown behind your hair. Interesting. Gonta, please lead the way. Also, you have gloves on, just like Kirigiri. Friggin' all the connections.
Got it.
Okay, Gota says everyone follow Gota. Oh, and the only ones left are Detective and Bosch. We hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
Wow, impressive.
God, that was pretty cool back there. Oh yeah, I think so too. So what you want to be an OTT? OTT would be one true threesome. Well, I guess it would be me, him, and Detective Boy. But Koichi's got to be in there too, I think. So it'd be OTF.
Huh?
What was?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everybody looked up to you. Completely unlike Hajime, who I'm based on. I was a nobody.
Aww.
It's up to me. Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all. Yeah, when last time the main characters tried that. Maybe it's because last time the main characters weren't girls. And I don't know. It's just more inspiring from a female. At least for the... Well, yeah, I think in general, it depends. It also depends on how you say it and stuff, but, nah. And the crowd. Like, who's your audience, as it were. For example, the maid, what's her name? Tojo or whatever? Like, she ended up speaking up, saying, on the contrary, your speech was very inspiring. People might have ended up following her lead and saying that she was inspiring. Like, if she didn't speak up, maybe nobody would have. So, it really depends on who your crowd is. That's a big part of it.
So unsure.
If it just comes naturally to you, then that's even more cool. You have what it takes to win. What, to be a killer? God damn it, you're so creepy right from the start.
Huh?
What?
That means...
I was just thinking. What you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands working together.
I'm sure.
They're gonna come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. And if there's a mole, that's true, the mole would target her first. But she should have plot armor, right? Or should she? It'd be so cool to switch protagonists partway through. But then again, the first Danganronpa we start as a girl, the first proper one anyways, and we have to switch partway through. I guess if we switch to another girl, it's fine, but it's just... What if we start as Kaede and she dies at some point, and then we end up taking over and playing as Shuichi? He's the main character, and as a detective, we have to solve Kaede's murder. I don't know. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. And you're not straightforward enough. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic. So try uncrypting his crypts.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning? That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed can get you into a lot of trouble around here. True. Ellipses.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
No.
It's fine. You said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But...
Yeah, Rentaro's a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Well, we all did originally. Apparently, if they're not fake talents. Is that something you can really forget? Ha ha ha! There's no use thinking about it right now. You should just head to the manhole.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I guess we're just moving on. Nothing else to be done? Can we slap anything? Oh, yes we can. We can get monocoins from it. Slap that. Give it some more. I still think this is bad mechanics. This is definitely not as clever as, you know, looking for stuff. Okay, off we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So we're just gonna go then? Has anything opened up for us yet? Or not? Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Has this door opened up? Frickin' frack. Alright. Let's just go to this manhole. Has this opened up? This kind of looks like it could be a manhole. Like, you know, if Gonta is a man and this is a hole, what does Gonta count as a manhole? Like an actual manhole or some bullshit manhole? What is with this weird iron gated door that we can just walk through? It seems weird. I don't get it. I don't get it, Mommy. Explain it. Explain the funky contraption. Doesn't make sense. And I don't even think it makes dollars. Dun, dun, dun. Again, this pink coloration, like on the stairs, on the thingamadoober. It's very interesting. What's the way out again? I forget. Map. Where's the map? On the map. On the map. On the map. No, this is the map. I'm a derp. Entrance hall. Right. Go there then. Sure. I don't mind warping. We don't have a mono pet yet that we need to walk around to get steps for, and our level's already pretty high, so let's just go. Oh god, you can tell my commentary is getting lazy. I'm starting to sing along. I mean, I guess you could say that means I like the song, but oh hey! Look, the mono beasts are just playing around. Can I... Oh, I want to interact with them. It's like observing them in their natural habitat. Aww. So there's 5 of them, right? Are they all just chilling around somewhere? I don't think I could go here before. Did I ever try going this way? Actually, no, I don't think I did. Plants. Mysterious monument. Oh shit. What? Was this here stuff here before and I just never checked it? What a weird monument. Why is this here? No examination at all. That's lazy. Wonder where the door, that door leads to. I don't think it's an exit, but it bothers me. What door? Like, is there a door behind the plants? What are you talking about? Is there a door up there? I don't know. I don't see what door you mean. Got some more rock formations. Could not go here last time. I know I couldn't. This isn't the manhole, so this is something that... I don't know if this just opened up for me or not. I'm a silly. Backyard. Oh, and I can go here. Okay. Oh, boiler room. Right. This was the... Oh, this is where the manhole is. Oh. Oh, so did that just open up for me? Oh, I thought this was... Damn it. I thought this was something I just didn't explore. I didn't think this was the... I didn't want to go here yet. Damn it. Looks like we're all here. So, where's this manhole? Over there in grass. No. Let me explore. Let me explore! Let me explore the other stuff! God fucking dicks. Alright, yeah, I was never in this room before. So, what's investigatable? Oh, I see the manhole now. Left door? What's through the left door? Manhole in the... God damn you. God damn you! Alright, fine. Oh, anything? Anything that I can just get some money from? I think I slapped something. Ah, okay, that's enough of that. What do you have to say about this Roshi Yoshi?
What's wrong?
Now's not the time to be shouting and celebrating. Even if this really is the exit, it's all over if Monokuma catches us.
That's right.
I agree, we need to be quick about this. Alright, fine, we'll be quick, you assholes. I like to take my time, but sure. It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar, am I right, ladies? Ha, ha, ha. Also, if it is a hole in that sense, then can only men go into it? Are women unallowed?
Whoa!
This manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it? You sure it doesn't look sexy?
Leave it to me.
I can try. Kiba placed his hands on the manhole cover, and with all his strength, he... Grr! Grr!
My apologies.
How embarrassing. It won't even budge. That my apologies did sound robotic. Why do some of his lines sound kind of robotic, but the rest, that's... You're inconsistent, Kibo. You're inconsistent. That makes me think, though. Who in this game could probably stand up to, like, Monokuma? Like, you know, in Danganronpa 1, Sakura could. Danganronpa 2, we had Peko, and then maybe Akane and Nekomaru, I guess. And in this game, I guess Kibo is one of them, if his robot powers make him strong enough. And then, maybe Tenko, and Gonta, probably. Anyways.
Huh?
That's not even strong enough to move it? A robot's not even strong enough, that is?
Listen closely.
Don't worry, my physical strength is approximate to that of a strong, senior citizen. Wait, what? Approximate to that of a strong senior citizen? How strong is a senior citizen? Were you designed that way so you couldn't damage people?
Piece of shit!
That's fucking pathetic! Well, I guess at least Gonta could stand up to Monokuma. The professor didn't want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production. I can see that. But when I first read Tragedy, my instinct was like, tragedy, fucking... But anyways. Now I'm just plain curious. Again, just plain. I don't think you're that plain. What happened during the trial?
Allow Gonta.
Yes, allow Gonta. He's the strongest of us, I guess. If the robot isn't. Assuming that's not a lie. Going to lift cover before to peek inside. She'll be able to pick up cover too. Gonna place his hands on the manhole cover and let me guess, doesn't move this time? Or it does.
Upsy daisy.
Never mind, it lives super easily.
So easily?
With just with a finger and a thumb. Now that's manliness.
His strength must be due to my magic. Yep, there's no mistaking it.
I think there might be some mistaking it. Just a little bit.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko.
And of course Tenko buys into it. That actually makes me like Tenko a bit more. The fact that she's a fan of Himiko and I like Himiko, it puts her up in my book.
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Yeah, go throw it at a wall or something. Just don't use it to kill somebody.
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Yes, be very careful not to hit anyone with it.
Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter.
Ha 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 ha! Ah, that's kind of funny. But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. Manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength. You could easily crush a child's skull with ease, if you wanted to. And Anji at least looks kind of child-shaped. Hoshi, though, I think would be more resilient. Oh, Hoshi might be able to stand with Monokuma, with his tennis skills.
Gonta never do that?
How ungentlemanly! Going to never do that! But you could. Gentleman or not, no one would do that. No, some people would. If they were evil enough. Are you saying no one could? Because could is different than would. But Gonta is so much more reliable than some bean counting or what. Man, you really dislike Kibo. Or at least you like making jokes about him. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked in the manhole. It was too dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it.
Actually,
How often do you try to go out of your way to not go to plot and accidentally wind up at plot? I really thought I was avoiding plot. I don't know. It just gets me down, man. This place is kind of creepy. We're really going in there?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there. Really? You're gonna say that now of all times?
I'll protect you.
If anything happens, I'll protect most of you. The females, at least. The degenerate males are on their own.
Gonta protect you.
Then go to protect menfolk! Okay, we're covered.
That's true.
Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the cubs? They're just gonna let us explore. They said we're free to explore to our heart's content, which means this is all part of their plan. We're not gonna find something that they didn't account for so early on.
I see, yes.
I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. They probably haven't noticed yet. Yeah, right. They can notice at all times. You're too carefree, Anji. Or at least, I guess, you're carefree unless you Atua says you should be care-filled.
I see.
Let's hurry before they show up to mess with us. If anything, Kokichi would know about people messing with people. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. Man/woman hole. People hole. Person hole. And robot hole. Thing hole. Just a hole. Once we all had climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. Maybe the first murder will take place down here. Oh boy, fancy. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be.
Yoo-hoo!
Yodelly-hoo! Isn't it yodelly? No, I guess that works.
What is it?
What is this place?
That is correct.
Also saying yodelly-hoo is a fast way to get people to notice you. You know, like the Monokumas. Just saying. An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here?
Ah.
This is all that's left of them.
Hey.
Look at this. Exit. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of the tunnel is the exit. But, what kind of exit are we talking about? Considerate? You don't think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Don't put yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. Wow, how nice. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine. You sure you do? I bet if a man said that, you'd, be more pissed than you would be agitated.
Hey.
Well, then go on ahead. No point standing around here. You mean piss yourself or go to the exit?
That's...
I guess we do both. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No need to worry. I'll piss myself just fine. What? Looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Well said.
Exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. You really seem like an early death. I mean, the way you do seem soda cans-ish, but that's part of the reason. Give me a hug. Okay, now that's creepy.
No.
No. Oh, that's even more connection. Soda Can's always had a creepy crush on Sonya. Sonya never reciprocated, and Kaede seems like the new Sonya, and Astronaut is the new Soda Cans. Even more relations. Oh boy. Hey, for once the main character's getting hit on though. Well, I guess the guys got hit on too, but only subtly, never full on. Not in this sense.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Yeah, because it is guys tend to be more forward with their hitting, and girls tend to be more subtle. Sometimes too subtle. Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. And no comment on that. Hello, boy. Can I... What's there to examine? The exit sign, I guess? Can I smack these away? Is there anything underneath all these barrels? Move out of the way, Angie. Your big fat butt is in the way for me to smack this barrel. Now, is there anything underneath? No. Eventually, I gotta be able to smack some stuff to reveal stuff, right? Eventually. I would hope so. Alright, let's just get that exit sign. Signs says exit and everything. What a cruel joke. That's it? What else are we doing down here? Do we talk to people? You can't smack things away when you're in observation mode. Interestingly enough. Oh yeah, let's just get rid of these. Oh, we're supposed to examine the passageway entrance. I understand. Sure. Probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, this will all be over. Ha! I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. You're about to take on the death road of despair. What? The objective is simple. Oh, geez. Everyone works together to escape? Wait, what? What is this? Press the L and directional buttons to move and press the circle button to jump. How long is this gonna take? Okay. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. This is too easy, though. It can't just be escape like this. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, the person will be eliminated, and control will switch to one of the remaining students. Oh, hey, we actually have to control one of the other students. Alright. If everyone's eliminated, game over, man. Sorry, I didn't mean for things to get that real. Stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. What is this? Okay, alright. Wow, yeah, there's all 16 of us. 1, 2... I don't really see everybody, but... I guess I kind of see every... Alright, yeah, I guess there's 16 of them. I'll just assume it's true. That's weird. Oh, we all gotta push on it together? All your might. Oh, and they're Oh!
I shall go.
They're shadowing Kaede. Well, Kaede's dead. I guess we're down to... yeah, so it's like the Shadow Mario type thing. They'll do all our movements.
So this
Leave it
is
to
the
me.
end.
Okay. Well, 2 down.
Damn it!
Everyone, be careful. I miscalculated.
Well, we've already got some deaths.
Damn it.
Time to do my
This is
best.
for me.
I guess I'll go. Yeah, I put it too on my side.
Okay, somebody got through.
Sorry, I couldn't do it.
Sayonara.
Looks like
Let
it's
us
no
proceed.
good.
And we're down to 1.
I am a failure.
And now we're dead. That escalated quickly. What? Is the idea that you're supposed to lose? Like, there's no way you can get through? What? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I'd somehow lost consciousness. Oh!
Are you feeling all right?
You're awake. Are you alright? I'm fine. What about everybody else? Looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. Ellipses. Ellipses. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobbing sadness filled the air. Did we have that happen in our minds? Like, that's what'll happen if we go there? Or did that actually happen? Or what? Okay. So, I guess this is the kind of thing that this game's equivalent of an unwinnable boss fight. I guess you're doomed to fail that. Like, how far could you get, potentially, in something like that? I'm very curious now how far that goes. I'm assuming it's unwinnable at a certain point, but maybe you get, like, a trophy for getting far enough in there? I don't know. Jeez, this is quite the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves.
Huh?
Monokuma!
Rise and shine, your sign.
Well, we were wondering when they'd show up. Now's the time. You all look exhausted, poor things. I feel sorry for you. This place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin.
Hey!
I bet Monodam's feeling lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk. Monodam,
Hey!
why don't you respond to him, Monodam? It'll liven things up a little, you know. Yeah. So you guys crawled out of your holes. Guess you finally noticed what we were up to. Well, they noticed from the beginning. Noticed? I'd known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had.
Huh?
What? I also kind of pretty much knew, too. You both... what does that mean? The way they're talking.
What are you saying?
That's a lie. Oh, okay, so Monotaro didn't know? So only Monokuma. Monokuma's the all-knowing one. Okay, so that's... I thought that dialogue was sketchy, but he knew that we fail. As if he's seen us do it before, because we have layers upon layers upon layers?
Then...
You know all along this was just a trap.
You're the worst of the worst!
Then there was no exit. You tricked us. Maybe there actually is an exit if you can actually navigate, but, like, there's no way you can navigate, technically. Like, you're doomed to get a game over. But theoretically, if it wasn't the sloppy controls, if you could actually control it better than that, then there might be an exit.
Don't worry.
There's an exit.
So,
I think you guys will manage to reach it if y'all work together.
How nice.
There's nothing you 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. You're being too nice. But first you don't succeed. Try again! Wait, are you actually telling me to try again? Try as many times as you want until you accept reality that we can't actually escape, even though there is an exit. I mean, you don't actually have to put an exit there, but I guess if you're doing that, that gives them a chance. This is definitely perfect to call this Monokuma's lesson. I was just looking at the song title. And that's it.
So long! Farewell!
So we can escape if we work hard enough. That's like saying you can bring back your dead loved ones. You just gotta believe hard enough. Almost, not quite to that extreme.
Fucking moron!
No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it.
Jeez.
That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try the underground passage so we'd learn that escape is impossible.
you got me.
Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, corner us mentally.
Actually,
That's just rotten.
You might be right, but...
But we can't just give up.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we have infinite retries, right? Right, guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? Only 99 more times before it really starts feeling hopeless. Can't give up this early, right?
okay.
Isn't it getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
It's not. It may take one more try or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Suddenly this hope speech is going to sound less and less optimistic. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to us.
I'll get us out of here.
I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. And I want to keep saying my words really fast for some reason sometimes. I'll get us out of here. Doesn't it sound really weirdly fast? I don't know. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us.
You're right.
Kaide.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all work together hard to escape this place together. Yeah. Once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, then we can kill each other. What?
Right?
Why don't we all stay friends? Again, that's too quick and easy. Friends?
Yeah.
After going through the experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends. Again, you barely know each other. That's too quick to say best of friends. Especially 16 people. Like, generally when you're talking about your best, closest, best friends in your lifetime, usually you only get like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Like bestest friends, I mean, so, yeah. Friends, maybe. Best friends? Too many people.
Right?
It's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. What do you say?
That might not be bad.
You're still being hopeful. This hope is eventually going to be shattered. It just has to be.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Then.
We've all the more reason to escape this place no matter what. I did not think they'd still be so hopeful. Man. My body is... Oh, that always gets me. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is. Ugh.
I'm glad.
Everyone, I'm very glad for your pit sweat. Hey, you don't have to let everyone else know. What?
But
Isn't it premature to say that we'll do what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless.
what?
Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air? Yeah.
That's robophobic.
Robophobic? For once, Kokichi has a point, though. Robots can read the air. Thanks to innovations in pollution detecting technology,
Let's go!
Anyway, it doesn't matter if Monokuma said it's impossible. We'll show them what we can do.
That's right.
You're right. What is it, jump cut to us failing like 100 more times or something?
You're right.
Seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try.
Yeah.
That's right, Mage Girl. That's right, everybody. Let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time. Yeah, sure, you're sure.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure we find a divine wind will blow through and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. Yes. Jump cut to 100 times later. Their bond stronger than ever. We stepped into the tunnel once more. Do I play the game again? Really? This is so bullshit. Can I save in here? No, I can't. Alright, let's get through this then. I'll get through this one attempt and then I'm going to end the video. Alright, let's open the door. Jump over the hole. That was a failure.
Fine. I'll fucking do it.
Jump over the hole.
Everyone, be careful.
Some people are going to have to take a fall. Some people are going to have to take a fall. Again, it's Anji that gets over it.
Sorry. I couldn't help it.
Bye, Honora.
Oh, now I get to play as the young cool guy. Awesome. Hey, we're getting further this time. I'm getting better.
Still,
Okay, he didn't get that much further.
ways to go.
Avoid the flying bombs. Alright, we got a few left. Imagine if these are the ones that make it to the end. God damn it, that jump is fucking impossible.
Everyone, I miscalculated.
Let's have fun with this.
And now there were 2. But there were like 6 left at one point. Imagine if they made it to the end. God damn it.
I shall go.
Nope, he's fucked. He's fucked.
This is the way.
I did get further though. Man, they made that super hard on purpose, I know. Anyways, I'll end it here. Imagine I have to win that? There's no way I have to win that. That's going to take a lot of tries in that case. Either way, though, I'll see you guys on the next Danganronpa V3, blah, 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 blah. Until then, so an outro phrase, and man, that's such a parody on unfair platformers, I guess. And it works. As long as I'm not supposed to actually beat it. There probably is a trophy for getting really far, though. What would happen if I get, like, to the end? It would probably be like, sorry, you're not supposed to get this far. Go back to the beginning, or something. Anyways, see you guys next time.